Okay, guys, sorry about that. An Amber Alert came on and threw my entire video off. So sorry about that. So let's just keep going where we picked up, where we left off, I mean. So if this person is coming to their partner and explaining the truth, this might be their partner examining what they were saying very carefully. Let's see. Clarify the Page of Swords, Eight of Swords, Nine of Cups, Two of Swords. With the Two of Cups. Yes, because this person's coming forward saying, Two of Cups, you're the person I choose. You're the person I love. You are my partner, my choice. Eight of Swords. Something about this, though. Something about this might make their partner feel like they can't move on from this. Eight of Swords, they still feel like, I don't know. But Nine of Cups, their wish is granted. A choice was made, and 10 swords. The other option, as it showed up there, was ended. It was done. So it does bring some relief, I think. All right, let's keep going. What else? King of Cups and Two of Wands. So this King of Cups is someone who is deeply submerged in emotion. Obviously, he's completely underwater and he's still holding a cup with magic in it. So this is someone who's very submerged in emotion. Who is this? Because the person that shows up over here so far has shown up as a King of Pentacles. But this is someone making a decision. So maybe that's the same person, King of Pentacles, because again, Two of Wands is making a decision, and this is the third party, right? Yeah. So this is somebody who chose the person they're committed to. Clarify King of Cups. We get the Nine of Wands, King of Wands, and the Hermit with the Devil. Oof. Okay, so there was with the Devil, they feel a deep attachment. Well, this kind of changes the story a little bit. I was kind of rooting for this king. King of Wands, King of Cups, King of Pentacles. This person has a lot of masculine energy, but we're showing up with the Devil. Like there might be some codependency here, but either way, we'll see if it comes up later on. So far, Nine of Wands, this person has put up a wall between them and anyone outside of their connection. King of Wands, even if they at some point were curious, with the Hermit, they gave themselves a lot of time to deliberate over this, to think things through. And King of Cups, they're going with whoever they have a deep emotional connection to. So they made their choice. I'm sorry about the dog, guys. Let's keep going. Let's see. What else? What else do we need to know about this story? Okay, hold on. Two flipped over, but we're going to do one at a time. So we get, again, the Hierophant. Six of Swords. This is... Okay, this is apparently the story we're sticking with because it keeps showing up. Nobody else is showing up. Hierophant, Six of Swords. This is very much somebody moving forward. There's communication. There's clarity now. Like, there's no reason to doubt. Let's see. Clarify Six of Swords. Clarify the Six of Swords. We have the Queen of Swords. Oh, okay. This is the other person moving on. Clarify Six of Swords, I think. Judgment. Five of... Oh, I misunderstood. Okay, Temperance. My bad. I thought the Queen of Swords was... Well, it could be still. But this person's partner is also showing up as a Queen of Swords. So, for some time, she might have been cold. She might have laid boundaries and set some distance, not wanting to be near this person. With the Judgment card here, now that this person's moving forward, they've made a choice. We've got Temperance and Judgment, bringing the marriage back to life, because Hierophant is here, right? They're both like, okay, well then let's both stick to the decision we made. We married each other. Let's end conflict. Although, I don't know, this comes after. So yes, they bring it back, but with the Five of Wands, there might still be some clashes, right? Especially if there was a trust being broken. There might still be some disagreements on how to move forward or how they both feel about this. Seven of Swords. Uh-oh. I feel like there's still some undiscovered information, because this is like new information coming to the surface. Let's see. Clarify Seven of Swords. We've got the Nine of Pentacles, the Sun, Eight of Wands. Oh, okay. Nine of Swords. So remember, the Nine of Swords was the second card that came out. So it could have been either this queen could have been afraid, and she might not have said anything with the Seven of Swords. She might have kept that to herself. But this queen might have been afraid that this king was going to move on, that this king was going to be single, because now he had found his happiness and he was going to walk away from her. So that might have been something she didn't share with him. And so there's a lot of relief on her part that that did not happen, that a choice was made. So let's see. What else? Let's see. Ooh, I'm shuffling them. What else? Why are so many swords? I mean, well, look at this, guys. That is crazy. The Hierophant keeps coming out. Okay. This feels a little weird, because first of all, this is a deck of mermaids, right? Of underwater activity. This is a deck. I mean, this picture is somebody, you can see their feet. They've been taken out of the water. So somebody's been taken out of their comfort zone, out of their home, and almost like they're being held against their will. But when we look at the classic depictions of the Eight of Swords, this person is the one holding the rope. So someone feels like they can't escape, but they can. Let's see. Clarify Eight of Swords. What is this? We've got the Knight, the Knight of Pentacles, clarify Eight of Swords, the Lovers, Two of Cups, the Ace of Wands. I'm a little, who is this? Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands, King of Wands, the Masculine. Okay. Well, we're going to go with what we got here, okay? So this king might stay, but his choice might not have been. This is very confusing, because he did make the choice, though. He was happy he made that choice. But it's clarifying the Eight of Swords. Okay, so for now, we're going to say this person chose to stay in this connection. Oh, hold on. I lost a card. Ow. I hit myself under the table. Okay. So this person chose to stay. But I feel like we still don't know the whole story. What else do we need to know about this situation? We've got the Sun and the Six of Cups. So again, Six of Cups showed up as their partner that they married, right? So let's clarify the Sun. Clarify the Sun. There's the Queen of Swords. Clarify the Sun with the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. The King of Swords. This is, okay, this is really strange. I'm not sure then. Okay, so let's change this a little bit. Then this is showing up as happiness, right? So this, the part that maybe he felt he couldn't escape was the third party. And then he realized he could. He was the one keeping himself in that space. So once he turned into the King of Swords and cut away the third party, then there was like rejoicing, there's warmth. The Queen of Swords may not be completely warm yet, but at least he made his choice, right? And he feels comfortable with that. Knight of Cups, he feels like there's a lot of like this swirling, like we got this, we're going to move forward, we're going to be healthy, we're going to be really strong together. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I was like, why is it coming out like that? So he set himself free and he made a choice. Let's see. Okay, this is several cards. So let's do them one at a time. The High Priestess with the Queen of Pentacles first. So what's this? Clarify the High Priestess. We've got the Moon. The Queen of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. The Seven of Swords. Queen of Pentacles is his partner, right? This is really strange. Because I feel like work might have been done, but by his partner? Well, okay. So we're gonna go with that because Seven of Swords is deceit, right? So remember when we were trying to figure out what was not being expressed? Oh, this is interesting. I don't usually get stories like this, but okay. You guys know I rarely ever get stories that have people doing work on others, but I was wondering, why is this so confusing? So there's deceit. There is deceit. The deceit is that she was so worried that he was going to make a different choice that she did work to keep him bound. And he just, again, he doesn't know it. He's not aware of it. With the Moon card, it's hidden because she wants to keep them intact, which I think if she had spoken up, she might have done it anyways, but okay, that's strange. But yeah, work was done. Let's see. Five of Wands. So this is, she felt she had to combat something, because look at how they're lined up. They're lined up to combat something big. She felt she had to do this because she was combating a star. Let's look at the Five of Wands. Clarify Five of Wands. Queen of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Yeah, look, Seven of Swords again. So she didn't tell this king, she didn't tell her husband that she felt she was losing him. So instead she did work to combat whatever it is that, what's the third card? The Moon. Look at that. I'm telling you, whoever the third party is, this Queen of Pentacles, this Queen of Swords, she sees this person as the star and the moon. Something very bright, something very, but look at that. There's music coming out of her mouth. So she feels like this person was like hypnotizing her husband. And she felt she had to combat her with work. Clarify, let me scoot these over a little bit. Clarify the Moon. We got the Knight of Wands. The Emperor. Oh, that's a lot. We're not doing all that. Let's just take one. The Magician. With the Queen of Wands. Okay, so whoever this moon, this third party is, they're showing up as the Moon and Queen of Wands. Someone who's very sexually attractive. Somebody who this Queen of Swords felt was hypnotic, like a siren. Like she was attracting her husband, and she felt she had to combat her with work. Because Knight of Wands and the Emperor, she made this masculine feel a lot of passion for her. Or at least this is what she thinks. She thinks she's doing something to make him feel passion. So with the Magician, High Priestess, the way this all looks to me is she made work to keep him bound to her. And all he feels is this sudden desire to cut off this third party. I mean, if that's the right thing to do, that's the right thing to do, right? I don't really, yeah, that's how the choice was made. I don't really support work like that, but, you know, we don't choose which stories are told either. It is very interesting. So it could have been that the third party felt that deep of pain because they were like, wait, what's going on? Why all of a sudden this huge change? You just cut me off, and I don't know. Let's see. What else? Two of Swords. With the Four of Cups. Oh, this is very telling. So it's almost like there's an energetic battle going on. The third party can feel this, can feel that somebody is doing something. So there's rejection now. But she also, she's kind of like, she can see this person lost, and in a way she can't help them. Let's see. Clarify this Two of Swords. We have the Ten of Cups, Seven of Cups, Four of Pentacles, with the King of Wands. Yeah. So the third party may know about sorcery too, because that's why the Queen of Swords immediately saw her as the Moon. But I don't think she was doing anything. I think this other person assumed she was doing something, because she shows up not taking action. What she does see is that something created a blockage. She knows that. She can feel, look at the leading up to the Ten of Swords. She can feel that. But she also feels that maybe this person likes being lost in this connection. Ten of Cups, Seven of Cups. Maybe she feels like the masculine likes the illusion. And so that's kind of going hand in hand with the work that's already been done. So she's kind of just letting it happen. This is interesting. This took a turn. Boy, did this take a turn. Hold on. I feel like this is a little off center. There we go. Okay. Let's keep going. What else? Oh, yeah, look at that. He's caught in some sort of web. This is interesting because I feel like this is his wife because she showed up at the work, right? The Knight of Pentacles showed up when we were looking at this. So this is how she can keep him held to her. But this tells me, especially with the way she's taking notes, that she doesn't know much about what she's doing. But all she knows is that she needs to keep him close to her. Clarify the Hangman. Page of Cups. Four of Wands. Ooh. Hold on, I got a lot of cards. Three of Wands. The King of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. With the Nine of Swords. Yeah, because that's how it started, right? That Nine of Swords up there. That's how this whole story started. With fear. The Knight of Pentacles, fear. Look at that. Fear that she would be left alone. Fear that her masculine would go with someone else. So with Page of Cups here, again, I feel like it's a little childish. But Four of Wands, this is her way of fighting for her marriage. Helping him to cut off anything that could have been an interference. Okay. This is, I don't really get stories like this often, but okay. Let's see. What else do we need to know about this story? Oof. Death. There's, ooh, okay, and the Emperor. So this feels very much like the work that's being done, right? Because this is icky. Having to dominate somebody's soul just to keep them with you, that's icky. So I feel like the masculine might find out something about this. Something like he may feel this because this is the effect it's having on his soul, right? This masculine may feel this. Let's see. Clarify death. Yep, the devil. Clarify death. Page of Wands. Queen of Cups. Two of Swords. He may feel it because he was like, wait a minute. I felt very strongly because maybe he was about to leave his marriage. And he's like, wait a minute, why did I change my mind so suddenly? Something, I don't know what it is, but something happens because we have three major arcanas here. The devil, because look at this. This is realizing that he's chained. You see that chain? Realizing he's chained, realizing that there's like this big, heavy energy around him. And he shows up in his full masculine power, but he's trying to purge this ickiness, this suffocating energy. So this masculine may question the wife. About this, I don't know, because the Two of Swords is here, right? The sudden blockage of him suddenly being single, so it stopped. It stopped immediately, right? So with the Devil card here, he may realize that he has a binding on him. Let's see. That's interesting. I can't even remember the last time I got a story like this. Let's see. What else do we need to know? Let's look at this one first. Seven of Cups. And, ooh, Knight of Wands. Somebody's mad. Okay, let's clarify the Seven of Cups first, because Seven of Cups follows the Death card, which means that what could end is his illusion, because the work is creating an illusion for him, an illusion of happiness, an illusion of free will, the illusion that he made that choice, and somehow it gets shattered. The Death card is an ending to this illusion. Clarify Seven of Cups. Okay. Six of Swords, the Chariot, Ace of Cups, the Nine of Swords. I don't know if this person starts having, Nine of Swords is that card up there. I don't know if this person starts having nightmares. Maybe they see it in a dream. There's something here about them realizing what happened. Because Six of Swords, that's how they start moving past it. That's how they're trying to break free. Especially with the Chariot energy. The Chariot is the Emperor, right? So trying to break free because the Ace of Cups. Almost like they realize their emotions are different. With the Knight of Wands, I think there's a lot of energy here, though. Let's see. Oops, I was about to pick these up. I haven't even seen the other card. Let's see the other card. The World. These cards are so beautiful. That's why I hold them up so you guys can see them. There's so much detail. What is the World? Clarify the World. Eight of Wands. King of Cups. King of Wands. With the Page of Pentacles. So if this king, and I say if because it's shown up in the clarifiers, but I don't see it yet over here. I feel like right now is the stage where the king is barely realizing that there is this this binding on him. That could be the truth that was hidden, right? That there is a binding, but that he can break free if he chooses to, especially now that he's aware. Because this is something, Eight of Wands, it's communication, but King of Cups, King of Wands, a lot of decisiveness. And we have the Death card, breaking the work on the King of Cups, which he shows up again as the King of Cups, breaking the illusion, and World card possibly ending a cycle. Let's see. What else? Four of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Cups. See? This is how he was being kept. Almost like he was encased in energy by his partner. Because she didn't want him. It's like somebody choosing to keep somebody drunk so that they don't notice anything else. So that they think everything else isn't real. Ooh, that's kind of dark. Let's see. Let's clarify this Four of Swords first. Clarify the Four of Swords. Four of Pentacles. Clarify the Four of Swords. Temperance. Page of Cups. And Queen of Pentacles again. There she goes. So that's why she was afraid. She showed up afraid with the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords, right? It's almost like she felt the end coming. And she was like, oh, no. I will make sure this end does not happen. So with Temperance, that's why she never told the king she was afraid, because she said, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do work, and I'll know the work happened whenever he comes to me and apologizes, tells me here he cut off the other person. So she knew what to expect. Yep, she knew he would come back. Clarify Queen of Pentacles. We've got the Chariot, the World, and the Page of Swords with the Queen of Wands. So again, the Queen of Wands shows up as the third party. That's what she was terrified that would cause the ending. That's what she was terrified that he would run towards, that he would end this connection with her. And she was like, oh no, I have to learn. I have to learn something, some sort of magic to combat this. She had to turn to the supernatural to combat this Queen of Wands, to keep this king bound. Because this is interesting. I rarely get stories like this, but look at the art even. Hold on, if I could get this. These pictures define what energy he's in right now. And he may feel uncomfortable because it's like this heavy blanket on his soul and he doesn't know why it's happening. Isn't that interesting? It's just always interesting to me how the art in the cards tells us so much about what's happening. Okay. Last row. What else do we need to know? The Knight of Swords and the Fool. So look at the Knight of Swords. He looks, and it's following with the Queen of Pentacles, he looks like he's coming to battle. He's upset. He's very upset. Because with the Fool card, I think that he is setting himself free. Let's see. Let's see. Let's clarify this Knight of Swords. Clarify Knight of Swords. Got the Nine of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Knight of Wands again. Nine of Wands, Knight of Wands. Clarify Knight of Swords. And wow, Knight of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles. So there's a lot of Knight energy. So this could represent a couple of things. On one hand, all this Knight energy, Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, it could represent a group of people helping this king to free himself. Or it could represent this king coming up with a lot of youthful energy to free himself. Because Nine of Pentacles, he does free himself. Although we haven't seen the Justice card, I don't see a divorce. Nine of Pentacles, somebody who's single. So although he may not get a divorce, he feels like, I don't want this. I already consider myself single. Nine of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. He's very guarded now with her. Very like, why would you do that to me? Type of energy. Well, that got really, I don't know. This is not the storyline I expected. Usually we get, let's see. There we go. The Tower. I'm telling you. With the Page of Cups. Oh, I don't even know where to put this. There's definitely a shakeup here. It's like the Tower indicates like this powerful realization, because I'm telling you, there's this like heavy blanket on his soul. And he's just like, what is happening right now? Let's see. Clarify the Tower. Five of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. The Four of Swords, the Magician, and the King of Wands with the Three of Wands. So I'm not sure. I'm still not sure how he frees himself, but he does. All that Knight energy, like I said, it could have been a group of people helping him free himself. We do have a Magician here, so he could have gotten help from somebody to rip the bindings. But he shows up as King of Wands, very decisive, very sure of what he wants, very sure that he does not want to be held in binding. He wants to be free to make a choice, but he shows up almost like cutting everybody out. Like, I just want to be alone right now, because now he's very confused about what happened. Okay, last two cards. Let's see. Last two cards. Seven of Wands with the Fool. So he feels something possibly foreign in him or around him. And that's how he defends himself. That's how he sets himself free. Let's see. Clarify Seven of Wands. The Hierophant. Ooh. Wow. The deck was about to fall and I was trying to avoid it and everything just went, man, talk about, there's going to be chaos. The deck literally just exploded in my hand. I'm sorry, my little OCD side comes out with the cards. Okay. Queen of Wands. And the World. Oh. With the Seven of Wands. Remember when I said this third party may know sorcery as well? So maybe she felt their bond had suddenly been cut. Oh, hold on. Card fell. I can't even see it. Where'd it go? That's crazy. Where'd the card go? Hold on. It was under my dress. I wonder I couldn't see it. Okay. So she felt like we were like this, and then all of a sudden our energy got cut. So if she did know sorcery, she realized what was happening, and she's the one that defended him. She shows up Queen of Wands with the World card. So you see how the World card here, oh, this is interesting. I swear this thing keeps getting more and more interesting. There's like a novella. You see how there's like this encasing around the world? It's like she puts a protective shield around him. She realizes he's like frozen. He can't take action. So she takes action. I thought she wasn't going to because she showed up not taking action, but I think she realized, wait, he's not willfully doing this. Somebody's forcing him to do this. And she took action to protect him and cut off any work controlling his decisions. Hierophant. So she's kind of like, if he decides to stay married after this, then that's fine. That's his decision. But if he chooses to free himself, then that means that that was not his decision. Okay. Well, that caused a tower moment, so I don't think he was. Whew. Let's see. Last card. Last card, guys. Let's see. What's the last card? Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Five of Cups. For who, though? The Hermit. Oh, for the wife. Because she's the one that wanted him to stay. And once he's free, he didn't want to stay. Let's clarify that. I'm going to scoot it over so you guys can see it. Clarify Five of Cups. King of Pentacles. Well, on his part too, he's very disappointed. Clarify Five of Cups. Yep. Queen of Swords. Ace of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. So he's disappointed. It doesn't show him going anywhere. But this is a big shock because he's like, I came to you asking you for forgiveness because I thought I was hurting you. And now I realize the whole time you're trying to control me. Oof. Yeah. I don't know. I don't see a divorce yet. So, oops. I dropped a card. Oh, I'll get it in a minute. The point is, this is a huge shock. That's the point. That's the point I've got so far because I don't really see any conclusion yet because I feel like this story is at the phase where with the Tower, he realizes he's been worked on. So he may, with the Hermit, he may just keep to himself for some time. He's going to cut everybody off because he doesn't like this, like, what does it feel like y'all are fighting over me type of energy. And he may just tell everybody to fuck off for now, which is understandable. Yeah, so that's today's collective. That is so interesting. I'm not even sure what to call this. I look forward to feedback though, seeing if anybody connects with this one. Talk to you guys later. Make sure to share, like, react, comment. Bye-bye.